Is the traditional path of college the right one, or does the risky road of entrepreneurship hold the key to your future? This question, my friends, is not as easy to answer as it might seem. It's a clash of paths, a crossroads of sorts, where the future can take two very different shapes, depending on the path you choose. On the one hand, we have the tried and tested route of college. It's the path most traveled, the one our parents, teachers, and society as a whole often encourage us to take. It's seen as a golden ticket to a secure future, a stepping stone to a well-paying job, and a pathway to success. It's the world of lectures, textbooks, exams, and diplomas, where knowledge is king and the road is well marked. On the other hand, we have the pathless traveler, the road of entrepreneurship. It's the world of innovating, risk, and reward, where ideas are currency and the journey is unpredictable. It's the path of dreamers and doers, of thinkers and creators. It's a path where there's no guarantee of success, but the potential rewards can be immense. There's a certain allure to both paths, the security of a college degree, the thrill of forging your own path as an entrepreneur. But with both paths comes a set of challenges, a series of pros and cons that can make the decision incredibly difficult to navigate. That's why we're here today, to explore these two paths, to delve into the world of academia and the realm of entrepreneurship. We're here to shine a light on the benefits and drawbacks of both, to provide you with the information you need to make your own decision. After all, it's your future we're talking about here. It's your path to choose, your life to live. And whether you're leaning towards the hallowed halls of college or the thrilling uncertainties of entrepreneurship, it's a decision that deserves careful consideration. It's a choice that could shape your life. So let's dive deep and explore both options. First, let's take a stroll down the ivy-covered lanes of college life. Imagine the hallowed halls of academia brimming with knowledge and wisdom. College offers a structured learning environment with a clearly defined path to follow. It's like a roadmap for your education, carefully curated by experts in their respective fields. These knowledgeable professors are not just sources of information, but also mentors, guiding you as you navigate the complexities of your chosen discipline. Then there's the network of peers. The friendships and connections you forge in college often last a lifetime. These relationships can open doors to opportunities you might otherwise miss. And let's not forget the safety net that a degree can provide. In an uncertain world, having that piece of paper can offer a sense of security. It's like an insurance policy for your future, a safety net that catches you when the job market gets tough. College, with its structured environment and safety net, can indeed be a strong stepping stone into the future. But as with any path, there are thorns among the roses. Let's talk about the downsides of college. First off, the expense. College can be a significant financial burden, with the average student loan debt hovering around $30,000. That's a lot of money to pay back, especially when you're just starting out in the workforce. Next, the time investment. A full-time college course typically lasts 4 years. That's 4 years of your life spent in classrooms and libraries, when you could be gaining practical experience or starting your own business. Finally, there's the potential for ending up in a field you're not passionate about. Many students feel pressured to choose a major early on, and that decision can sometimes lead to a career that doesn't truly fulfill them. So, while college has its merits, it also has its drawbacks, and it's not the only path to success. Now let's venture on to the road less traveled, entrepreneurship. As we pivot from the traditional path of college, we encounter a realm that trades textbooks for vision and lectures for innovation. One of the most enticing benefits of entrepreneurship is freedom. The freedom to set your own schedule, to choose who you work with, and to make decisions that directly impact the direction of your venture. You're the captain of your ship, steering it towards success. Next, there's the potential for high returns. While starting a business can be risky, the financial rewards can be substantial. You're not confined to a salary range. Your earnings are directly proportional to your success. Lastly, entrepreneurship allows you to pursue your passion. Instead of conforming to a predetermined curriculum, you have the opportunity to build a business around what truly ignites your spirit. Entrepreneurship can be a thrilling ride with high peaks, but it also has its valleys. But as with any thrilling ride, there are scary drops. As we've discussed, entrepreneurship offers the allure of freedom, flexibility, and the potential for great reward. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. One of the most significant downsides of entrepreneurship is risk. When you start your own venture, there's no guarantee of success. In fact, the majority of new businesses don't survive past the first 5 years. There's also the issue of financial instability. Without a steady paycheck, making ends meet can be a real challenge, especially in the early stages. Uncertainty is another con. The market could change, technology could evolve, or a global pandemic could strike. Any of these could drastically impact your business. And let's not forget the potential for failure. Falling flat on your face in front of everyone can be a tough pill to swallow. Entrepreneurship, while exhilarating, can be a risky venture and isn't for the faint-hearted. But what do these paths look like in real life? Let's hear from those who've walked them. Consider the story of Emily, a college graduate who majored in business administration. Emily was a diligent student, always at the top of her class. She believed that a degree was her ticket to success. After graduation, she quickly landed a job with a prestigious company. However, she soon realized that the corporate world was not what she had envisioned. The long hours, the competition, and the politics left her feeling drained, and she found herself questioning her chosen path. On the other side of the spectrum, we have Mark, a high school graduate who decided to venture into entrepreneurship. Mark was passionate about technology and had a knack for coding. Instead of going to college, he decided to start his own software development company. It wasn't easy. There were times when he almost gave up, when he questioned his decision not to go to college. But he persisted, and today his company is one of the leading tech firms in the city. Then there's Lisa, a college graduate who decided to pursue entrepreneurship after working in her field for several years. She used her knowledge and experience to start her own marketing firm. It was a tough journey filled with challenges and setbacks, but Lisa persevered, and today her firm is thriving. And let's not forget about John, who dropped out of college to start his own business. He faced financial struggles and criticism from family and friends. His business failed, and he found himself in a deep hole of debt. But John didn't let this defeat define him. He went back to school, finished his degree, and today he's working a job he loves. As these stories show, both paths can lead to success, but they also come with their own unique challenges. So, college or entrepreneurship, which path should you choose? We've journeyed through the peaks and valleys of both routes, and you've heard tales from those who've walked each path. Now, it's time to circle back to our initial question. But before we do, let's take a moment to recap what we've discovered. On one hand, we have college, a tried and true route that promises a structured learning environment, a stable career path, and the opportunity to build lasting relationships. Yes, it comes with its own set of challenges like student debt and the uncertainty of job availability after graduation. But for some, the benefits outweigh the risks. On the other hand, we have entrepreneurship, a less conventional path that offers freedom, creativity, and the chance to be your own boss. It's a route that requires resilience, as it's riddled with risks and uncertainties. Yet, for those with a burning passion and a knack for innovation, the potential rewards can be immense. But here's the thing. The decision between college and entrepreneurship isn't a universal one. There's no right or wrong path, only what's right or wrong for you. And that depends on a myriad of factors. Your goals, your personality, your circumstances. Maybe you're someone who thrives in structured environments, who finds comfort in predictability. Or perhaps you're an individual who craves the thrill of carving out your own destiny, who is undeterred by the prospect of failure, regardless of your inclination. Remember to consider all aspects, the financial implications, the time commitment, the emotional toll. Weigh the pros and cons. Listen to your intuition, seek advice, but ultimately make the decision that resonates with you. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. The best path is the one that aligns with your passions, goals, and vision for your future. It's your path, your choice.